All right. Let's jerk off.
Benjamin, we're not doing the sound effects, right?
No.
Because you suck.
Oh, there it is. Listen, you
What are you
numbnut.
doing to him?
Ben, you gotta sit down soon, bro.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good. Benjamin, you gotta stop him.
Oh, he's licking my mic.
Oh, what do you think about Benjamin's face?
I called him naked face.
Yeah, he looks 10 years younger.
I'm like a naked mole rat. Call me naked mole rat.
On a winter.
Naked Ben rat.
All right, Rock. Okay.
Benjamin, you have to yell at him. I don't have
We
patience
can
for
do
this.
this. Okay.
Benjamin, I can't.
We have a special guest today.
Oh, this started?
This is not good. This is not good.
Benjamin! Oh, I can't see
This is not good. This is not good.
Oh, okay.
Damn, dude.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
10
Okay.
seconds in, minus 1 night.
One pop.
Okay, all right, Rock. Okay, all right.
1 pop.
Okay.
Isn't that funny
Now-
that we just started this less than a minute ago?
Now-
I like how you introduced
Now
me.
we sit.
It started 10 seconds ago. We all had balls.
There were 6 balls here.
6 balls.
Now one of them is in
All right,
between your
all
dog's
right.
fingers.
You gotta sit yourself down.
Can you go retrieve my ball from your dog's fucking paw?
I'll just take it from his. Oh wait, he doesn't have any more.
Oh yeah, right.
All right, so this is Uncle Matty.
Hello.
This is Uncle Matty.
I'm Uncle Matty.
Uncle Matty.
This is Matty Marz. Matty
the
Marz,
house.
welcome back to the.
It's
the
actually my first time.
That's what she said. Benjamin, is that working? You sure it's working? It's
Yes,
taping us?
I promise.
Okay.
Did we just get a doorbell?
Oh, shit, that can't be good. Rocky's gonna attack somebody. You didn't tell Matt what happened the other day. Yesterday. Just yesterday.
Didn't you tell me he went after somebody?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
My friend visited after I haven't seen him in 3
but
years.
didn't you do it again?
He did it
another
yesterday.
Yeah?
He reached for the sack, and he bit him right here. He's too protective because I'm home with him 24/7.
Would you want to like?
What, put
But
him to
don't
sleep?
like. Isn't no?
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like wait, you?
He's a ripe old age.
He's 4. He's got hair
He's
on
4.
his
He's a
nose.
man.
He's got hair on his nose.
Like, don't you want a protective dog though?
Not like that, Benjamin. I want to be able to.
You want to be able to say sick him and then
sick him,
Yeah,
right? That's a
but-
protective dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want a pizza gun.
Oh,
See,
my
like
God.
I was like I saw Dad gives the dog anxiety, just like he gave. No,
You.
never mind.
Very
No, I
nice.
didn't. I
Very
didn't
nice,
say
very
it.
nice,
I didn't
very
say it.
You want to write another song about
Yeah.
me?
So
Wanna write another song
so
about me?
so how much has changed since our last stream? A lot. You have a blue beard now, purple.
I did change the color of my beard yesterday.
I'm loving it.
I have no hair.
Yeah, Benjamin. What did you call yourself?
Yeah, your beard's purple.
Assless.
A naked mole rat.
A naked
An
mole rat.
assless.
He looks like he's 15 years younger.
Hi.
He really does.
Hi.
Hey, little boy.
Hey.
It's Uncle Matty.
My
just
mom
don't-
told me not to talk to strangers.
I just told him he's not going to get laid for like another 4 days until he gets his beard and mustache back. Whatever.
Can I like squeeze your tits and it comes out faster?
I know. I wanted to like. I wanted to. I know. I wanted like in
Rocky licked your ball
SpongeBob.
sack, maybe your hair.
Some Jesus here.
Got
So Matt,
some-
I have an honest question for you. Did you watch any of the podcasts, the last 2? Did you watch them in full? Did you watch half?
I
of
didn't
them?
watch the full, but I watched every clip, and they were. I
Nice.
thought it was hilarious.
Right, 4-minute clips.
Yeah.
Right, we did an hour. And we just
Okay,
watched 4
yeah, I'll
minutes.
watch 'em.
And now you came here as like a guest.
Oh wait,
and
no.
you-
We watched some at the
watched
Friendsgiving.
Okay.
What was that? Like 30, 40 minutes of it. It was like a lot of it.
Yeah,
30
we
minutes.
did.
Yeah.
We
well,
did.
look, Benjamin's on his phone already.
No, you know,
5 minutes.
I realize we're not. If people
fucking guy.
put things in the chat,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to see it. So I
Okay.
gotta pull it up on my phone. What is this podcast called?
Tripping okay.
Say it loud and proud,
I
baby.
was saying we should make a song. Like, hey, yeah, we're tripping on K. Hey, another
lot of
podcast
hey.
today.
There's a lot of words. Hey, May.
Day.
Get. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, wait. I missed that.
Stray,
I missed
yeah.
that part.
There's Nay. There's 2 kinds of nays. There's the name. I know somebody that used to work for me. Nay. N-A-Y. And then there's Nay.
We had a
There's
friend
also
that tapped
Lay.
in.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, Friday.
Friday's in the house.
Friday said that I look like a little child, though.
You do.
Yeah.
Can I get right into it, Benjamin?
Yes, go
Can I tell
right
you what I
into
did?
it.
You don't know what I did.
Oh, you're on your phone now. Dead air. Dead air.
What's one thing you know about me that others would... No, not that one. That's what we did yesterday.
Yeah,
I'm
you
an
guys
idiot.
did that one.
Hold on. Could you guys talk amongst yourselves?
He's so scared of dead air. Oh, so we're making a soundboard. I was supposed to do it for this episode, but I did fall asleep. The soundboard. What else do you think we should add on it? I'm gonna add a so whenever my dad starts going on like one of those rants, I'm just gonna like
That's
play it over him.
I feel like you should add the Goofy scream.
Like the you. What is it used for?
If Rocky steps on my nuts.
Okay.
Okay.
Could you guys
He wants-
make...
Or like the Tom and Jerry scream.
Oh yeah. The Tom and Jerry scream.
That's good. That's good.
I was thinking about a dead air sound. So like
Wait,
my dad like he started this new thing on this stream that like whenever I'm like quiet or we're quiet for like a minute, he goes, "This is bad. This is dead air. This is bad. I don't like this. I don't want this.
I
Dead
don't
air."
sound like that.
So it's gonna be like maybe cricket noises with him saying dead air. I could just like go back to like one of the other streams.
Yeah.
Benjamin, I want to talk right now, but remember I did all that work when were you getting your oil change? It's not on here.
What, the notes that you made?
Yeah, all the questions.
I know
gonna
he
ask.
also wanted one for when Rocky licks his balls, like in the background. It's supposed to be like sexy, like. Wow.
Yeah.
That was.
Or that what's that like famous song? Like
Let's get it on.
I can feel.
Yeah. Wow, 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 wow.
Are you ready? I got
We
it.
can't go
Would you
that high.
rather have the power to never feel physical pain or never feel emotional pain? Oh, we're gonna do what's called the rapid rounds. Ready?
No,
Benjamin,
what-
go. Would you rather have the power to never feel physical or never feel emotional?
Physical.
Physical.
What's your reasoning?
Because if you can't feel emotional pain, then you're kind of like.
Yeah, but if you can't feel
Sociopath.
if you can't feel physical pain, like I'd start fucking running into walls and
So
shit.
I don't want.
Like that's a cool party trick.
No,
yo,
yeah,
check
that's
this
cool,
out.
Yeah, I would
Yo.
definitely take.
But if you don't.
Sorry, this show's about David K.
Yeah, so
I know you're I know you're the special
Benjamin-
guest today,
Benjamin, the
but
first episode he fucked up a lot. Like he would talk when I talked.
Okay,
But
all
by
right.
the
I'm
second
getting nervous
episode,
now.
second episode, he learned. He learned. All right, ready, real quick.
Tell me when to talk.
Speed round.
wait, what about you?
Oh, definitely physical.
Like you would not want physical pain,
I don't like.
even though
physical
you're
pain.
an emotional person.
Benjamin, you know.
Oh, you have
pain.
MS.
I
Yes.
have MS. There's another noise.
Yes.
Whenever we say I have MS.
Oh, whenever he brings up MS, where he was like, do an ambulance sound. I'm like, I'm not doing. I'm not putting an ambulance.
Would you rather
sound.
have unbelievable sex that lasts 10 minutes or average sex that lasts an hour? Tell me that's not a good question.
unbelievable sex?
10 minutes is.
That's
good.
so yeah.
That lasts 10
yeah,
minutes?
that-
For unbelievable
longer than I've
sex.
ever lasted.
So I would want average sex for the last an hour. Wouldn't you want it to last longer?
Why? I want to hear your reasoning. I want to hear his
I'm
reasoning.
horny, and I'd just rather go an hour than 10 minutes. And
Why?
I'll never have amazing. I'll never be unbelievable.
Either way.
What I say, I'm Jewish. I can't break a Cheerio
Yeah,
hard.
Yeah.
That's good.
Still a good one. After all these years, I tell that joke. You still like it. Ready? Would you rather be stuck on an island for eternity, all on your own, or with somebody you hate? So, eternity, the rest of your life, you're on an island alone. Got nobody to talk to.
That's
or
good.
somebody you hate.
That's really good.
That's a good one.
Because you'll bond and hate them less.
Maybe not.
hopefully?
But
It
it's somebody to
depends.
talk to. I would definitely take the hate. Because you can play tic-tac-toe. That's the first thing I think of.
Tic-tac-toe.
You can do Sudokus.
Yeah.
But can't you play tic-tac-toe with like a Wilson? Like I
You know
feel like
what?
I'd go mentally
I would
insane
do-
enough.
I would do somebody I hate.
Yeah.
I can interrupt you though. It's not your fucking podcast, right?
Oh, you can interrupt Benjamin.
Yes, you can
Okay,
interrupt
okay,
me.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm listening, Matt.
Friday said someone he hates.
What?
Friday said someone he
he's
hates.
playing. Okay. What-
Wait, oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, I would do somebody I hate. God forbid, I can't stand him. I'll just kill him.
I think you'll be all alone anyway.
Yeah, if I run out of food,
And then I have food.
yeah, extra food.
Food.
Can you imagine me as food?
And then the satisfaction of.
Oh my
eating them.
God, yeah.
Imagine me as food. You know how many days you would get
You would
on a
last
week
3
after
winters. So
Benjamin?
yeah, we'd make
It's
you
not even
last
actually
3
that 3
winters.
I have to make a
Shit.
smoker.
Smoker, I don't even know her. Ready? Would you rather let a crusty old man drink milk out of your belly button every day for a year, or drink milk out of a crusty old man's belly button every day for a month? Crusty old man drink milk out of your belly button every day for a year.
What's the protocol?
Or would you drink milk out of a crusty old
What's the
man's
protocol? It's like you wake up in the morning, you're like, all
every
right.
day for a month.
I'll be like, yo,
There's like a
Old
team
drink.
of people. They're
I
like,
like
all
to
right.
thank, I
lay
like,
down.
I like to thank the rabbi from Hewlett that gave me that question to ask.
What would you? I want to hear your answer
personally?
first. Yeah.
I would probably, I would do every day for a month. I would drink.
I
You would drink out of his
Yeah,
belly button
for a month.
This is a very simple answer for me.
What's that?
I would.
You have to do one.
I would
Friday
have
gave
him-
the best answer.
I would have him drink out of my belly button because I'm not going in his crusty belly button. I don't care if it's a year. It's a year.
Benjamin? You're confused by the
I would let him do it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So think about
It would
you doing
tickle.
it-
It'd
yeah,
be a
I'd be
little
like,
giggle in the morning and
I'm
start my
like,
day
bond
off
over
right.
it.
In my mind,
Thank you so much. I'm like, yeah, man.
in my mind, it sounded
Thanks for the
better.
laugh.
Would you rather,
Wait. Friday said I would drink milk out of your dad's belly for a year to cure his MS.
Aw.
How sweet.
Like God, like Jesus.
Like God. Yeah.
Cubans with the Jesus.
Like
piece.
God. Oh, we need
Can I
touch
use this
tips.
straw?
We need touch tips.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's
Hold
what
on.
we do, Matt. That's with our fingers, Matt.
Oh yeah.
One more. Would you rather have your name tattooed on your forehead or have no front teeth? That's a great question.
Yeah, but you could get.
No. Those are the rules.
Dentures.
For the rest of your life. And your name, like Matt, or no teeth.
No teeth.
No teeth.
It just
Name.
makes things interesting.
Name.
No way. But
Chewing. You gotta think.
you can
I like
get
food.
teeth, though.
I like food. No, you can't get teeth.
You have soup.
Those are the rules. Look, no teeth.
Oh, if you can't get teeth,
You
that's
can have
tough.
soup. You can have soup for the rest of your life. Think about eating.
You could still eat with no two front teeth. You
Probably-
have your molars.
Probably
Your name on your forehead.
Probably give better head. I mean, I've heard. What? You gum people? You want everyone using their teeth?
Gum
A little fart came out. Ready? Would you rather? Would you rather be a famous musician with no? Oh, this is good for you guys. Would you rather? Does it smell? Would you rather be a famous
Sniffed real quick.
musician with no creative control, or a lesser-known musician with complete artistic freedom?
Lesser
Lesser
known
known.
with complete artistic freedom.
Wow, you guys didn't even think about that.
Yeah, because we've both thought about
But
this
it's a good
before.
question, no? Or
Yeah.
not at all?
What about you? Comedian with full comedic control, or how like I tell you you can't say this, you can't say that.
I think I'd like to have full control.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to have full control. One more and that's it, okay? Would you rather be the best player on a losing team or the worst player on a winning team? Oh, that's good. That's good.
Me personally.
I was never great at sports.
What? No.
Me personally.
Every sport. Can I just interrupt?
Maybe if I had somebody to have a catch with as a
Every
child.
sport. Oh, did you hear what he just said? Maybe if he had somebody to have a catch with when he was younger,
Oh.
like a father figure.
No, it's okay. Cat's in the cradle.
So let's say
I was always around, but you never wanted to show up.
Yeah, sure.
So let's say Benjamin played 10 sports. Out of the 10, 8 of them, he was always like the second. He was never the worst, but he was always like the second to last worst. Does that make sense? Second to last
Yeah.
worst? But hockey, he was the best. You know, the goal scorer and everything like that, and I appreciate that. But, like, nobody's good in, like, people hate soccer.
When my
Americans
dad,
hate
well, my dad, he coached.
That's me.
He coached us deck hockey every single year. We did not make it far. Not the greatest coach
Do you know why?
ever.
Tell him why. Tell him why.
The
'Cause
one
I was fair.
time-
Tell him why. Because I was a fair coach.
You were a fair coach.
I used to let the bad guy play, like, with 2 minutes left.
The one time we made it to the championship, he like snuck all the kids on the team. He
true.
goes, guys, come over to my van real quick.
I don't think I said van. I think I said, yeah, it might have been a white van.
and he pulls out maybe 20 pixie sticks. like
Giving the
like
kids
like
cocaine.
five
I did.
5-foot
good.
pixie sticks.
Benjamin, Benjamin, you gotta get him off.
He's whispering in his
Oh,
ear.
Matt's getting him off.
Oh, wow.
See what I did there? Matt's getting him off. Oh.
Wow.
Benjamin,
Wow.
Benjamin, dead air. Could you please get Rocky off?
Yeah. Oh.
What's that? Yeah, happening. Is this a fucking
I'm thinking about it.
Control your son. Control your son.
I'm thinking about it.
Rocky,
Thinking about it.
Rocky, get off! Would you rather get hit from a Rocky or a wombat?
You got a full fucking.
All right,
hand
Rock,
up.
come here.
I'm
Come,
gonna apologize.
What's that?
Okay.
Benjamin.
Okay, wait, he's good now. He's
Would you
good.
rather be a famous actor in a terrible movie or an unknown actor in a fantastic movie? Last one.
Wait,
I
say it
never
one more
answered
time.
the last one.
It's the same one? Oh, you didn't get to answer the last one. Yeah, sports. Sorry. Go. Would you
Well,
rather
just
be the
talking
best player on a losing team
He's fully just sitting on my lap.
or the worst player on a winning team?
Probably, I'm competitive, so I'd like to be the best player.
on
But
a
you also
on a
competitive and
shitty
you wanna be
team
the winning
though,
team.
dude, you would get fucking pissed every time you guys
Let's
lost.
take flag
That's true,
football,
that's
which you're
true,
very good
but-
at.
but
Let's
then-
take football. Let's take football, right?
Okay.
You're very good at it, and you play every Sunday, and you're like, it's your thing, right? You could be on a team that comes in last place, but you are the best receiver. Catch everything, got one-handed catches, but everybody else sucks on the team. Or you're part of a team, and you're there are 10 people on the team, and you're number 7.
Listen, you win the Super Bowl, everybody gets a ring.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. If you're talking like NFL Super Bowl status, like yeah, I'd be the worst player. But if you're talking about like flag football, I'd want to be like one of the better players.
What's fag football? How's fag
Yeah,
football? What are you
yeah,
doing?
yeah.
Oh, you can't use that word.
I don't
I
get.
said,
It's up to you.
You can.
are we done?
your
Oh wait, there
fate.
was one more question. Would you rather be the best player on would you rather be a famous actor in a terrible movie or an unknown actor in a fantastic movie? So you're in Goodfellas, but you're
I'd say
like a clerk. You're like a cashier.
unknown actor in a fantastic movie.
I agree.
Like I always wanted to be like a fucking stormtrooper. I like you don't even have to see me, but it's just a like
Yeah, but you'd be the stormtrooper that
Wait,
hits
no,
his
but
head.
That's agreeing with. Oh, you're saying unknown actor.
unknown actor in a fantastic.
Yeah, but you'd be
movie.
the
Yeah,
sto-
I kind of agree with that.
You'd be
Yeah.
the stormtrooper that hits his head on the beam.
My dad
That's a good
actually, he's friends with one of the guys, like one of like the side characters on Sopranos. He was on like
Really?
3 different.
Wait,
episodes.
can you tell my dad about who your dad was with?
No. Oh, this is okay.
Oh, is it bad now?
This is horrible. So, I'm at work the other day, and I called my dad up. I got to ask a quick question. He was in the city, and he answers. He goes, "You're gonna have to give me a little bit. I'm with Eli Manning." I go,
Like it was nothing?
What?
Like
What? I'm like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like,
what?
"What?
Why? Right.
And I'm like, "Can I at least ask a quick question?" He's like, "Yeah, okay." And I'm like, "Are you serious right now?" He's like, "Yeah." He goes, "I gotta go. I'll try to take a picture." I'm like,
What the fuck?
And I hang up. I go, "Holy shit!" I start telling everybody. I'm like, "This is insane."
Right.
Because I asked him.
So
3
he
times.
was? He was
I asked
with
him
Eli-
3 times.
he was with Eli
He was.
Manning.
So the
Why?
next, but I was out that night, right?
Okay.
The next morning, I see him, and I go,
Well,
"Yeah, tell me about yesterday, man."
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, Eli Manning."
mhm.
I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "It wasn't actually Eli Manning." I'm like,
It was a guy named Eli
was a
Manning.
guy named Eli
I told
Manning.
you that. I said that in the car. I'm like, it's definitely just a dude named Eli Manning.
I can't believe he.
That's
fucked with
so
me
sad.
My
I
bright-
told everybody too. I'm like, "Dad,
So
I
I'm
told
really-
everybody."
He did. He did.
So I'm really
And my
into
dad's cracking up.
I'm
like,
really into watching the same movie over and over and over again. So I watch Bridesmaids. So there's a mechanic. His name is Bill Cosby, spelled with a Z, and it's the same as Bill.
Great story. Tell
It's
it
a good
again.
story, Bill Cosby. So who were you guys ever in a movie or a TV show like that? We were in a Black Lives Matter. Benjamin and I were in a Black Lives Matter rally walking on Channel 12, right?
That's not a movie or a TV show.
We were on TV. You fuck. I said, have you ever been on TV? Were we on TV?
I don't know.
We were on TV. What do you mean you don't know? I have a video.
Okay. Oh, I was on Seth Meyers. I was in the bottom right corner of the
Wait.
Seth Meyers.
I don't think we were on screen, but what was one of our favorite memories of all time?
We
I'll give you a hint. This is America.
the Kanye West.
This is America.
Oh, when we
I
camped
already
out
knew
for SNL.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
We waited.
Yeah.
And weren't there didn't we get in and like 2 people behind us stopped getting in? Like we literally.
Oh yeah. We basically camped out all night. I slept on the streets of the city.
What an episode! I smoked a cigar.
He
across
smoked
the
a
street
cigar across the
the
street and
whole
just
time.
watched me
Or maybe
sleep.
7 cigars. Right.
And then they give us a ticket, and then they sent me home sent us home. We slept for a little bit, and then you had to show up 11 o'clock at night, but it was still not
And you-
guaranteed
yeah,
that
you
you
might
got
get
in.
in.
We had like ticket number 41 and 42. They only let 43 people in.
Yeah, it was something like that. It's
Like
crazy.
one person after my
And
dad.
do you remember
that
who was in the
it.
crowd? Sitting
There
next to us?
was sitting next to us was Emily Radikowski,
Skinny
and
bitch.
her she was a really
She was
skinny
married or dating a football player.
soccer player.
Football.
Yeah, football.
Soccer.
Football.
Nobody dates
Football.
soccer players.
Football.
Unless your name is Manuel. Is that racist? Look at the dog. How the fuck is he sitting?
It's honestly okay.
It's good. It's good.
My
So-
legs are warm.
Matt, have you ever been on live TV?
I don't
Ever?
think so. I really don't think so.
Would you ever go to the Thanksgiving Day Parade or New Year's Eve?
No.
Neither of them?
Okay.
What's your favorite team
I
of all
gotta
time? What's your favorite team of all time? Sports.
Team
Yeah.
Jets.
So the Jets win a Super Bowl. Are you going to the parade? Good question.
I don't even know if I go to
Good
that.
question.
I don't know. I'm not a parade guy.
Yeah, I'm not a
right?
parade. Me either. I won't even go to a Ranger game. I'm a huge Ranger fan. Benjamin, why are you so quiet today?
You know how to make a parade fast forward?
How?
You run in the opposite direction.
I'm not.
Dead air. I'm
yeah,
not
see,
getting
that's why I need I
I'm not
need
getting
a
it.
sound effects board.
Benjamin, do you get that?
Yes. Do you get
'Cause
it?
if it's going this way and you start running this way, it's fast forward.
You didn't get that?
Yeah. Right, because I'm an idiot.
It's okay.
So it's
That's
community
actually
college?
that's actually a Mitch Hedberg.
Oh, he's
Mitch
hilarious.
Oh,
Mitch
my
Hedberg
God.
is the greatest.
We were talking about like the comedians today. My dad's like, I feel like on my. Could you imagine?
comedy guy.
Could you imagine my dad and Theo Vaughn sitting in a room together?
Oh my god. That would
Dude,
be,
with the
that
quick-
would be dynamite.
with
Dynamite.
the quickness, and I would totally grow a mullet for that show.
Do you still have hair that grows on top?
Yeah, look, I haven't shaved in a while. Well, it doesn't look. I look like Uncle Howie.
I need a sound effect, like a
Oh
like
my
the Tom and Jerry scream. Ah!
Dog woke up.
Or
Sorry,
like, or
it's
like
okay.
the SpongeBob guy. My eyes.
My eyes.
So we had about 100 views on both podcasts, and
Mm.
a lot of people text me, and they had suggestions, stuff like that. They think one of them thinks I was a little too PG.
Really?
They said that I should let loose a little. What do you think about that?
I think that
You think I
should
did just
do.
fine?
I think that you should do what you like. I don't think anybody else's opinion should matter.
Just get Asian lesbians on. Too soon? You just said we should do that.
That's good. That's good.
I never had.
It's
but
good.
Watched it last night. What else?
So I guess that means an hour of mediocre sex.
Who said I had to do anything? I just wanted to watch.
Well,
I'm married. What is the next question, Benjamin? Come on, quick. We don't want dead air.
listen. Dead air.
Dead air.
Conversations are fine. Today you're on cocaine. You're very like uppy and
So
quick.
today, let me just tell you, I don't know if you guys know this. I have a disease.
MS.
I have MS. I have multiple sclerosis. There are good days and bad days. What the hell? Oh, that's the noise.
Yeah,
You
sound
can do the
effects.
sound
Yeah,
effect.
but since we
No,
don't
I
have a
say that
button
we
yet,
should do ambulance noise. Like every time,
yeah.
or like a wheelchair noise. Do wheelchairs make noise? No, so I was saying that what was I saying, Benjamin?
I know.
Oh, I have MS. So every day I wake up, I don't know what I'm gonna get. So today I walked almost without a cane. Like it's called wall walking. Like I leave the cane down, but I like grab a chair. I grab this. I did very well. Great morning. Like I went outside. I went to the garage. It was raining. Rocky was chasing leaves and sticks. And like I was outside for a good hour with my cup of coffee, my music. This morning I listened to Grateful Dead radio. I love it. That's not nice, man.
no, I'm sorry. Continue.
And then, so the point I was trying to make is getting ready to go to a friend's party and a headache. Boom. I don't know. It just it immobilizes. Is that the right word? It stops me from going, and that's what happens. I don't know why I'm trying to bring
Yeah,
us down.
what's the point of the story?
No, it's just like a migraine. I don't know.
Oh, migraine.
But
yeah.
like my feet. So he says,
hate
no. Oh, I
headaches.
remember. You said I was on cocaine. So today I'm up. I had a good day. I spent some time with
We
Benjamin.
stopped at the fire station.
We voted.
to help out Paul's friend. Like he's running for something. I don't even know what it is.
And we don't know. And then
But
proposition.
my
I'm like, yeah,
dad,
just
my
check
dad,
it.
like we were standing right in front of like where the trucks are. He goes, I swear to God, he goes, if an alarm goes off right now,
I'm literally
I am shitting
I'm
myself.
poop is coming out all over my underwear.
And all I thought about
if
was
you were
like,
close and it was quiet, and you're right there at the garage,
Those are
and
loud.
no, but see, the other thing is too, is like when you rush is when you fall. So I just like pictured like the alarm going off and you like trying to use your cane to get away really quickly.
I fall. Is Friday still watching?
Maybe.
Friday the Sun. He used to be down here. You guys used to go in the basement and come up with sick beats. Bears beats basketball. What else? You got nothing, Marz? We brought you here for a reason.
I don't
Think of a
know.
question.
I
Ask
feel
me a
like
question.
usually we get into deep conversations.
Yeah, Marz, ask me a
So
question.
you said you wanted to do the would you rather, and then you go, would you rather really quick round.
Oh,
Like
so I
we didn't
should've done-
discuss.
I
Yeah,
should've-
we could have discussed each one.
Yeah. I do like to deep dive. On
Yeah.
Would You Rather.
Make up one right now.
Okay.
No, put your phone down.
Would you rather? No, I'm gonna think of something. Would you rather lose one leg, or have one? Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather lose a leg, or have an eye patch for the rest of your life? Have one eye. See, you can't answer right away. That means it's a winning question, right? Is that a good question?
I can answer.
Give me that. Oh, you fucking cock. What, Matt? What would you rather? One leg or one eye?
One eye.
Why?
Because I can make it look cool.
Friday came up with one. This is why we're gonna
Wait.
need viewers.
Okay, Benjamin, what's your answer? Leg or eye? What are you getting rid of?
Probably eye.
Eye.
Probably eye. My what's the word? Like not balance. Is it like spherical force?
I would probably.
Am I just? I don't know. Ignore me.
Talking
Ignore
about
me.
like a
Yeah.
phantom limb.
I'd
Maybe.
probably get rid of a leg.
Yeah.
I know you didn't ask me, but I'd probably get rid of a leg because my cock is so big. I would have like a second leg.
It would be like a peg leg.
Exactly.
You just have to
Just-
every time you
right,
walk.
chuck it over. But would my penis have MS? Like,
So Friday says, would you rather be a black Jew
whoa, here we go. Here we go. Good job, Friday. We're
Or-
gonna get controversial.
or a Chinese Jew?
You know the answer to that. Without offending anybody. You know the answer.
You want to be black so bad.
Not that I want to be black.
I
It's
don't
just
really have
my
an answer.
my whole life. I love the culture. I think Jewish people and black people are dealing with the same shit usually. I mean, obviously they've been slaves
I
for 400
completely
years.
disagree.
But the music, that's what I listen to. My
No,
whole
I know,
life is,
yeah.
is old school
Yeah.
rap music. None of
Yeah.
that. I like Run DMC, LL Cool J. I like Eric B. and Rakim and Brand Nubian and Tribe Called. And I guess they're bored.
No, he's reading the
I'd
text.
probably do Chinese because I love their music.
Yeah, but you would. That was a good one. And you're Jewish,
Yeah,
Chinese Jew.
best of both worlds.
Give me a name. What would your name be if you were a Chinese Jew? Some wonton matzo.
Some young berg.
Some young, yeah,
Some young berg.
some young
Some
bird.
young bird.
Bird. Yes.
How about
bird.
Wooberg?
Feed me, mother.
Benjamin, do you have an
Mother.
answer? Do you have an answer? Yes, Friday, have another one?
me.
That's a good question. Very good question.
Did you ask if I had one?
Yeah.
Like,
What's your?
would
your
you
answer?
rather?
What's your answer?
What to
Oh,
the?
the black or Asian?
Probably black.
I don't know why you guys be so down.
For the
about
same
it.
reason as you.
Yeah. That's a good one. Actually, it is good. Friday. Thank you. What's your question, Benjamin? Hurry up. Go.
No, what's
Would you
with the
rather?
hurry
Yeah,
up?
the hurry ups make me very.
It's
anxious.
stressing me out.
Very
like that.
anxious.
You
See,
don't-
I was raised like this.
No, but you don't like random.
No,
boom,
I
boom,
was-
boom?
I was raised like
Yeah.
this.
Oh, I want random. I want efficiency. I want no compilation bullshit.
I'm very bad with on the spot things.
Okay, so let's take our time. Benjamin, take your time. Let's see how this works out for the podcast. Benjamin, take your time with the question.
Could you imagine waking up every single morning?
Is that the
Come on,
end?
let's go.
Can you imagine waking up every morning? That's it.
Would you?
Rather.
No, I can't think of one.
Marz, you better start thinking. Holy shit, dead air.
Okay.
It's the worst podcast
Would you
ever.
rather
Yep.
stick your hand in an alligator's mouth?
Mm.
You know when they do that? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or you have to kiss a cobra on the back of the head.
I'd kiss a
I would
cobra on the
love
back
to
of the
kiss
head.
a cobra
I'd kiss
on the
a
back
cobra
of
on
the
the back of
head.
the head. What about you?
I'm not sticking my fucking hand into
I'm
no
not sticking my
alligator.
fucking hand because
Yeah,
you'll
but
lose your hand.
the cobra is poisonous. So
No, it's
kill
not. It was a declawed cobra.
you. No.
Like,
You have a high chance of dying in both of them.
What's the percentage?
What?
Alligator, you're not going to die. Cobra, you might
That's
die.
true.
Hold on.
That's true.
Alligator, you lose a hand. Wow. See, that makes me rethink it.
Friday's really trying to get me canceled with these questions
don't
that he's
know.
putting out
Don't
there.
ask-
He's
don't
really
ask
trying to get
Friday,
me.
that's not cool.
He's really trying to get me
I tell you,
canceled.
my boy, Blue. That's not cool.
Read it.
It's not cool. Yeah, I gotta see it. Friday.
Yeah, you read it. I'm not reading it. You're the one who's
Is it
getting
up or
canceled,
down?
not
Is
me.
it up or down?
It's the bottom two.
And what kind?
Read it. It's.
Would you rather be an Indian woman?
Oh, you can read it.
I'm like, listen.
I don't know.
I'm not getting involved.
This is walking a thin line.
I'm not.
Oh, little P came out. I promise. Little P came out.
This is a razor thin line, man.
Yeah.
Would you rather
I don't know.
spend
I don't-
5 nights at Diddy's or a weekend at Art Kelly's with 15-year-olds?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's great.
He's really
Oh, I
fucking.
love Friday.
He's
But
digging deep,
that's what we
man.
wanted. We wanted somebody to. I hate doing this on screen. It's embarrassing. Can't get up. Okay.
See, he's actually good with these podcasts.
Who is?
This is not how he's like.
Good. No,
during the
normally
day.
he licks his sack the whole time, and then Rocky does too.
That was good. That was good.
Can we touch tips, Matt and I, or no? That's just
You guys could touch tips.
You can touch tips.
Aw.
Touch
That was
tips.
cute.
What else? I thought Marz would bring more to the.
You listen.
Am I
You're
putting too much pressure on him?
you're on like
What am I gonna say?
speed right now.
Am I putting too much pressure on him?
No, usually we just have like a nice conversation and just our normal dynamic. Today you're like he fucking brought the action today.
How was your day today? Matt?
I'm intimidated.
Matt,
You
how was your day
scared me.
today?
It was good. It was
Normal
boring.
day, nothing special
Yeah.
happened.
Yep.
No.
Gym work.
Dad, how was your day today?
It was tough. I woke up and I did absolutely. You didn't work me out today. You didn't do my physical therapy.
We could do it right now. You want to do it for the camera?
Oh no, that's what she said. I really have to.
All right.
You know why I'm not getting up? Because Rocky's
Get on all
like calm.
fours.
You know, the first time
Do your
Benjamin
best
had-
giraffe impression.
Do your best SpongeBob impression.
the first time Benjamin had to give me the sponge bath. You know that when he had to wipe me down. He asked 10 times, "You sure the water's not cold?" I go, "No, that's the size."
He's saying that his balls are small.
Oh.
Benjamin asked 10 times. Do I have to explain it? It's not as funny. No, so Benjamin does put my pants on and my socks and shit. Not fun. You could do it tomorrow if you want. wanna-
For you saying that it's not fun, you really love talking about me putting pants on you. You tell
I'll
everyone.
tell you why. This is me being serious. Matt, look. Me being serious? You have very nice eyes.
Thank you.
So, me being serious is that my 25-year-old son moved back home to take care of his 53-year-old father. It's fucked up. Shouldn't have to do it.
It's okay.
It's beautiful.
Shouldn't have to do it.
I'm having a good
Oh,
time.
you having a good time? What the fuck, man? You like me having a disease?
I like to keep a positive attitude.
Okay, well, you do. Because, like, today, we had a talk. I look at him and I said, Benjamin, I don't know how. Let's reverse it. You go in my shoes and you sit at home all day and do absolutely nothing. How would you like that? And Benjamin, being who he is, hey, you got to be one with the universe.
I didn't say it.
Life is you were dealt a hand and you have to play with what you got. You're gonna be fine. Did you not say something like that, like very positive shit?
I said that I was not in your role, so I wouldn't know how I would react to
You
it.
didn't say that. Completely lying to our guests. I mean, to our fans.
It's like your
Or
beard is talking to
Yeah,
the
I was gonna say,
microphone.
that's gotta be making it.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Can you rub your
did.
beard up
That's
against
what I
the?
said.
Can you rub it against the
I really
microphone?
want it to be long, though.
Dad, can you rub it against the microphone?
No, people are gonna bust a nut all over their computers.
That's what me and Crew do when we play Xbox. Beer check.
Oh yeah.
Benjamin, you should do it.
Yeah, I don't have one anymore.
He did it a couple times.
I actually have
here's my
scruff
question.
already. It's
There's
prob-
no chance this isn't going to offend anybody, but Benjamin's shaving. And how do you not give yourself a Hitler mustache, take a picture, and then take the mustache off?
I always do.
How do you not? Wait, what?
I do.
You're not allowed to.
I don't take a picture.
Oh,
I actually
just-
met someone yesterday who has the reverse of a Hitler
What do you
mustache.
mean? They have like here?
Yeah, it's here, and then he has like the goatee on the bottom.
That should be like a movement. You know
The
what I'm
Hitler
saying?
mustache. You know, he feels
The
like
Hitler.
Anti, like, you know.
Oh, anti-Nazi.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm,
Yeah, like
Only thing
anti.
missing, it's everything but the Nazi.
You grow out a full beard.
I don't know if you
Everything
know
but
this,
the
but
Nazi.
I'm trying to talk, and it's my podcast.
Mm.
So what I was saying was, you know, I'm not a big fan of Hitler, but he really fucked the mustache up for everybody. Like, yeah, he killed.
Yeah,
12
Charlie,
million
like
people.
Charlie Chaplin had it, but it was like cool when Charlie
Wait, was
Chaplin
Charlie
had
Chaplin
it.
before Adolf?
I think it was
Yeah,
before Adolf.
So he didn't fuck it up. So
No.
maybe Adolf was like, hey, look at Charlie Chan. Charlie Chan.
Charlie Chan.
What's his name? Jackie Chan? No, he's the oh yeah.
Jackie Chan was after Hitler.
Jackie Chan had one of those mustaches too.
No, he didn't.
I feel like that's how you're gonna do like the clock now. It's before Hitler or after Hitler.
I have a question for you.
BH.
You
BHAH.
You don't think Adolf Hitler's bush? You think Adolf Hitler's bush was like this? Like he'd trim it? No? Nothing?
Can you bring the microphone closer to you? I did tell you right before the podcast you need to worry
Okay,
about
but
whether the
Benjamin, I have an MS.
NMS?
Yeah, it's called a National MS. It's a new
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Did you burn
global.
something before the podcast?
Yeah, I put a candle up.
It's so much easier. Just burn the sage.
I know Matt doesn't like the incense smell because he said it reminds him of church.
It does.
Do you know I think I've been in a church maybe 3 times in my life?
Probably me
We
too.
are Jewish.
Fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up.
I only go to church for like funerals.
I went for a close friend of the family took his own life a couple of months ago. That was one. That was, forget about the situation because he was Benjamin's age and they were like great friends and it was just sudden. But there were like 2,000 people in the church. There were like a line to get in. I mean,
Wow.
it was touching. The father couldn't go. He couldn't go. He didn't show
Yeah, I
up.
heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other time I was in a church was when Benjamin was christened. How do you not laugh? How do you
Friday asked if you were to give someone your MS, who would it be?
Good Adolf Hitler? Hitler.
Hitler?
Yeah, he's
You're making all their names.
Great, now some fucking random dude named Adolf Hitler is fucked for the rest of his life.
Drop ass out of nowhere. He's like,
Just-
MS. If I could give my MS to anybody, who would I give it to? I can't answer that because I know who it is.
I know
You
who it is too.
Yeah, I'm not answering that.
But will this person ever watch our podcast?
Never. But somebody will. Yeah, that's
You
not
never know.
good. You know what? I got to tell you something. So as bad as MS is, because it is bad, it could be cancer. It could be, like a syphilis. It could be, I don't know if syphilis is bad, but I'm saying it could have been a car accident. So as bad as it is, I still get to see my parents. I still get to see my son, my wife. I still get to hang out with Rocky. So
See?
as bad as it is, it's not.
There you go.
Or-
See,
There's
this
positivity,
is what we want. The positivity. You got to fucking
My
bring
biggest
that out.
issue is, and maybe people or Friday could give me suggestions. I am not a big fan of TV. I'm not a big fan of movies. I don't like doing anything. I watch the same
He's full of shit.
3 fucking
Fuck
movies.
it.
Am I full of shit? I watch Anchorman 2. I watch
but if you're watching
Identity
so
Theft.
many, I'd say you're a fan of movies. If you're watching.
No, but I
things.
can't sit and watch.
You know every word to Mamma Mia.
Don't tell people that. Most people know it though.
I know most people already know this about my dad, but my dad used to only watch Pitch Perfect, Mamma Mia, and Rent to go to sleep. But the thing is that after the first song,
in that room.
the first song in Mamma Mia, you were fucking snoring louder than the movie. So I was the one who got stuck knowing all the words. Not a bad thing. It's honestly worked out for me in some good
My
scenarios.
problem is the last
Start
2
singing Mamma Mia.
the last 2 days mentally, I just haven't been. It's all about David K. The last 2 days mentally have been because I keep thinking to myself, I'm never going to get better, and I'm trying to be positive, but all arrows lead to this being my life.
I could write your scripts.
and I don't want this to be my life.
I could write your
I
scripts.
want to go back to work.
You're
I want
David
to be able
K.
to drive.
You're
I
David
want
K.
to be able to start my OnlyFans page up again. Can't believe you never came up with a name for me.
I thought mine was solid.
It was terrible.
Shabbatum is hilarious.
It's cripple, fat, and Jewish. Those 3 criteria.
Judy, Jewdy, Shabbatum is incredible.
Wait, Judy Shabbatum. That only has to do with Jewish. Has nothing to do with being crippled.
Yeah,
Has
but
nothing to do
That's
with
why you gave
hairy.
me a lot to work with one name. You know, when you said it needed all criteria.
How do we
That was my
fit
best, you know.
how do we fit all of that in one?
In a month when we have like 30 people commenting, maybe I'll bring it up again, and maybe we'll do a contest. Like
What do they win?
Like a T-shirt that I wore. For
Do they get a picture of your foot?
It's not funny.
People are into foot fetishes.
Oh,
Did you ever have a fetish?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Juicy,
No, I'm not.
juicy.
I'm not a fetish guy. I'm not a fetish guy. I'm not. Feet freak me out. I don't like feet. I don't like being peed on. I don't like any of the
I wouldn't
fecal
really say
matter
I'm
stuff.
A fetish guy either. Like, I mean, I find
What's like the strangest thing that you found yourself like turned on by? Like you're like, why am I turned on by this?
Me was
Like
probably
it could
my
be
sister.
like cartoon.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, that's what was.
I was joking. If anybody knows,
said
I have
my
a
sister.
Where did I come up with this shit? That's so wrong. I'm sorry, Paula. Because I have cousins that watch this. Those are some of the people that wrote, like cousins and stuff like that. She wrote. A lot of them wanted me to do less filtering. They said that they felt like I was holding back. And I am, because I'm scared, because Benjamin says you can't say that, you can't say that, you can't say that. Did you not say that to me?
Well, I said that there. I said that
You
there.
can say whatever you want.
I said,
I'm
well,
just- I'm
no,
going to
yeah.
filter myself
You,
in certain
yeah,
situations.
exactly. Like I was trying to warn you that I'm going to filter myself and say what I feel comfortable saying. You can say whatever you'd like to, and then you were asking like, oh, but what if I say this? What if I say this? And I go, you can't. I'm like, personally, I'm not responding to you.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
As a Jew,
I'm sorry. I did not mean to huff out loud.
Marz, I'm going to ask you a question,
Okay.
because my son's a douche. As a Jew, I could tell Jewish jokes, right? Nobody could be offended, correct?
People will still be offended.
Black people could tell black people jokes. Asians could tell Asian jokes. If I am the R word, like the tart cart I used to drive to, to school.
I think Matt got that. Yeah.
Can I tell R jokes? Think about it. Oh, it's a good question.
Here's what I
Can you
think.
just first give me a little accolades? Was that a good question? Can I
Yeah,
tell
it was,
R
and
jokes?
I would say yes to that. And listen, I watch a lot of comedy.
That was an R joke. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That was
I watch
a
a
bad
lot
one.
of stand-up.
Okay.
Technically, you could say whatever you want
Yes,
about
because there
anybody.
are people like
Because
Shane Gillis.
Like
that
Louis
does that.
Shane
C.K.
Gillis,
Louis
C.K.
C.K.'s is nuts.
Yeah.
Bill Burr too. Like that. There's a lot of people that
Bill
just
Burr's
say everything
hilarious.
about everybody because, like, they're racist jokes, but they're out of like.
You're not taking them to context. You're not
Yeah,
taking them
no.
for what
I
they
feel
are.
like
Like Bill Burr, like he'll make black jokes, but he's married to a black woman. Like he's not racist. He's not a
Wait,
racist
what if I
person.
want to be married to a black woman? Can I tell black jokes?
I think you tell whatever jokes you want. It's just a matter of how whoever you're talking about takes it.
that's fucking diabolical. Thinking that like you're like I want to marry a black person to be able to make black jokes.
Yeah, you're like,
That's
finally.
diabolical. You're like, what if I want to be married to a black? But that's terrible.
Your honeymoon starts, you whip out the joke book. You're like, all right. I got some shit
Stay
for
right
you.
there.
Boy, do I have some shit for you.
I have a great Indian
She's like
joke.
laying in the
Can you
bed.
guys
You're
talk
like,
to Nadira about getting married to me? I have a great Indian joke. That's not good.
Oh, Friday saying he said not on Twitch. Twitch, do you think Twitch, like, I know we can make comedic jokes, but do you think Twitch would shut down our channel?
Oh, probably. I don't watch like streams.
What about
really,
YouTube? Where can we put if my dad says like out of pocket stuff? Where can we
so.
put
I'm sure
that?
they have other streaming things that aren't really like filtered.
Yeah, but then I feel like we gotta go to like, what is it called?
But that's interesting though, because like I said, like all these stand-up comedians have videos on YouTube, and they're saying some like racist ass shit.
Yeah.
So I
Isn't
don't
there
know.
something other than YouTube that you could stream on, like Pornhub or something like that?
Oh, wow, yeah, maybe we should just do that.
Seriously. If we want to be
Friday-
X-rated, can't we just be on porn? Fuck Friday. Sorry.
So, sometimes
Sorry,
when-
Friday.
All right, you know what? I'll put the chat
I'm
away.
sorry. No. I like Friday. What did he say? I love Friday. What did he say?
Nothing. He's giving you he goes, you're in a safe space to make black jokes.
Okay. Because I'm friends with Friday?
Whatever you think.
That's like when you say, I could tell a black joke, I have a black friend. It's bullshit.
When I say that?
No, I'm just saying in general, people say that. I have no
We make
jokes.
a lot of Jew jokes with him.
Yeah.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
I'll be honest.
Just like Nick. We
Oh,
make
oh,
Asian
oh,
jokes with Nick.
Oh, he's not Asian. He's Filipino.
That's
same shit.
Asian.
You know the object in a Jewish football game?
To get the quarterback.
Quarterback, yeah. I kind of knew that.
Get the quarterback.
He said it too fast, though.
I said it too fast?
He ruins jokes for me. He tells the punchline. Or he'll go like this. Like, let's say it's a joke I've told before like a million times. Like, I missed the gym this morning. That's 52 years in a row. I'll say, I missed the gym this morning, and Benjamin will go, 52 years.
That's not true.
You always ruin my joke.
That's not true. Because the truth is when you're around a new crowd of people, like when you were in the hospital and all the nurses were around,
They think it's the
you
greatest
said
thing
the
ever.
same jokes that I've heard over and over. But that's like, those are like, you know how comedians go to like the smaller clubs and they like test out their jokes?
So
My dad's been doing this like his entire life.
If I had to take all my jokes and put it into one, like comedy routine, I think it would be genius because I've tried it out. It makes people laugh.
I think you'd kill, man. Your first open mic, I think you would.
Heard about the two
Frunchy-
lesbian nuns that went into the priest, and they go, Father, we have sinned. We're trying to,
Scissor.
do what the Lord. We're trying to do what the Lord says. Is there anything you could help us with? And the priest says, I know a pharmacist. He has this new medication. It's called tricoxagen. Tricoxagen.
That's good. That's good.
It's good.
That's good.
That's pretty good. Benjamin,
You'd be like a Mitch Hedberg.
oh, I love Mitch Hedberg. Benjamin, are you ever embarrassed of me? Like the stuff
Never.
I say? No, because sometimes I
Yeah, there's one. There's
I know what it is. I know
one
what it
thing.
is. 15.
Oh, well, okay, there was one point where I was like, okay, I'm like, I like all your jokes. I'm like, but you gotta stop with the underage jokes.
No, because it's funny when
I'm like, I
it's
like,
funny when,
it's just not.
like I'll look at a girl and I'll say, wow, and Benjamin will be like, she's 15, and I'll be like, well, at least she's not 14. It's a funny. It's
Or he'd
just
say like
stupid.
too old. He'd be like, that's
Way too old. Yeah. Benjamin.
Like, you can't.
He would go, Dad.
No,
She's
no.
15. I go, that's way too old. That's not funny. You know me, Marz.
No,
You know
it's-
me.
Yeah, no,
I know
it,
you since you're a
there's,
little kid.
yeah.
You know
It's
that
not
I'm
like
not into.
it's not
No,
concerning.
but that's not the one thing that I
I'm
don't
into
like.
70-year-olds. I don't like.
I never, ever,
quickly,
ever
Here we go.
have
This is gonna
gotten
be bad.
uncomfortable.
This is gonna upset me.
No, it's not. You know, because I've told you this so many times. There's nothing that he can do that makes me uncomfortable. Only one thing. When we go to any restaurant.
Oh, I take my cock out for the waiter. Oh no, there was something else.
Whenever any busboy comes by the table, he'll just start talking to them in Spanish, and then they'll talk back to him, and he has no idea what they're saying, and he'll be like, "See,
Oh
see,
my
see,
God.
yeah, see." Like, see, that's uncomfortable because I'm like, well, just leave him alone.
Yeah.
I once ordered a chicken mierda. Mierda shit in Spanish. I don't know.
Dead air.
No, that wasn't a dead air. It was a little dead air. So Benjamin, you have anything else for this? This Friday have anything to? Because he's knocking him out the park.
Friday, do you have any last minute remarks? Last
No, I guess
comments?
we're-
I don't know how delayed it is. Well, no, I mean, well, listen, we are at, like, this is usually the time that I upload to YouTube. We've been streaming for 50 minutes. All
Okay.
of them have been 45 to 50.
So-
Are we timing? Are we
No, Matt. Let me ask you a question. What would you change about this podcast? Next week you're on the podcast.
We need games. We need
like what I
set-
had. Like what I had.
Yes, but more different things.
I could do it. Let me see if I have time tomorrow. Oh wait, yes I do. Maybe that's what I could do in my free time. Work on what is it called?
content?
But here's the problem: do you want content or you don't want content? Because sometimes non-content is better. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, what about the books that were bought for me? Can you go read that
Oh,
one
yeah,
book?
I'll go get
Go read
those.
the one book.
Friday really
over here?
wants an answer
With
to the 5 nights at Diddy's or a weekend at R. Kelly's with a 15-year-old girl.
Okay, hold on. What's the options? 5
Would you
nights
rather
at
spend
Diddy's.
5 nights at Diddy's or a weekend at R. Kelly's as a 15-year-old girl?
Oh,
Oh, then Diddy's.
why?
I could protect myself.
And there's a lot of lube. There's a lot of lube.
You know
There
what I
is
mean?
no way that you can answer that question
You can't because
without it being
because you're getting fucked by R. Kelly.
uberly wrong.
You're getting fucked by R. Kelly. or you're getting fucked by anybody who's with Puff with a lot of lube. But then
Yeah, but
It could go so many
but if
different
it's
ways,
me-
this question.
But if it's me, if
You're the
someone's
girl.
trying to, no, if I'm at Diddy's as me, right?
All right, let me go
As
get
a
those
chick, as a
books.
15-year-old
You guys,
girl.
Oh, either one. You're.
Yes,
15
we're gonna talk, Benjamin. We're gonna talk
I was
amongst
gonna say,
ourselves.
I'm like, I feel like that's easy. I thought it was Diddy's as me.
No.
Or no.
You're
yeah.
a 15-year-old
No,
chick.
fuck. That's like
No, you have
impossible
to
to
answer.
answer.
It's what?
It's impossible to answer.
I don't know about that. I would definitely do Puff. I think R. Kelly being alone with R. Kelly in a room is weird. I think Puff had like a party going on.
Yeah,
do
more
a little
of a party.
coke.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
guess
Do a
I
little
would do all
coke, a
that,
little
yeah,
drinking. Get, and you know
I
what?
I probably
At Puffs, you
I
get
probably
fucked up.
wouldn't drink.
At
If I'm
Puffs,
a
you get fucked
15-year-old
up.
girl,
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not drinking.
At Puffs, you getting fucked
I need
up.
to be keen. I
And-
need to be aware.
Didn't they say there was like 1,000 bottles of lube in his apartment?
I don't know.
or
I
something
didn't
like
look.
that?
I don't like look into all that shit.
I watch
Like,
the news. I
don't-
love the news.
I don't.
He
I
said
hate
with
them.
Kelly, you would get pissed on.
So I would go with Kelly. No, I'm just kidding.
There it is. There's the kink.
There it is. So tell him real quick because we're gonna end. Tell him about my cousin Pam. Benjamin.
You can tell about your cousin.
I have a cousin Pam. She lives in Seattle. I've been great friends with her. I've been great friends with her for since she's a little kid. We grew up together, and she used to send me jokes like like very 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 G-rated jokes. So I said to her, I said, look, it's just not my style. I said, I like spicy stuff, and all of a sudden she's sending me stuff like about cock and all this other stuff. So she mailed me in the mail these 2 books. Matt, show the first book, please. What's it called?
Dad's Little Pecker,
Dad's Little Pecker.
written by Holden Wiener.
This is more than an inch. They do that on purpose.
Dad's Little Pecker.
That's more than an inch.
And the other one was
Listen, that's.
the other one-
you can measure with your fingers?
I feel like this is like an inch.
All I
right?
need is a fingernail.
2 fingers is an inch.
All I need is a fingernail. Benjamin, what's the other book?
Dee'S Big Nuts.
Now, Benjamin read that one to me out loud, and we got halfway through, and I pulled a muscle laughing. I think in 52 years, I've never laughed so hard. There was one line. It is the funniest thing ever. What?
Do you want to read it?
I have an idea for something we could do on here.
Next week.
What is it?
Mad Libs.
Oh,
Like 1 or 2 Mad Libs. Like
Mad Lib.
every
That's
day you go,
Mad
"All
Libs.
right,
That's
Mad
not a
Lib of
bad
the day."
idea. What's wrong?
Oh, my God.
That'd be funny.
These books.
Am I reading this?
Yes. Benjamin, can you read it real quick?
Yeah. Do you want me to read it?
I'm going to laugh.
He's a better reader.
I'm going to laugh. Go.
You want to read it? Or
It's
me?
up to you.
Go.
I'd rather you read it so I'm more surprised. Right? Because I'm hearing it.
I'm laughing already.
D was the squirrel who had big nuts. His nut sack was so big that it would drag on the ground everywhere he went. He's a child. D had a friend named Sarah who loved his nuts. Sarah would go around the town trying to put everyone's nuts in her mouth. Sarah loved how big D's nuts were. His nuts were her favorite. They were the biggest nuts she had ever seen.
Oh, my God.
She would play with his nuts all day and sometimes even at night. Sometimes her mom would join. They would love to take turns holding D's nuts at night. Sarah would sometimes Sarah would even try to put both of D's nuts in her mouth at the same
I
time.
think the next line is the best one.
No.
Okay.
She would giggle, her face would turn red, and then these nuts would come flying out. One day, someone ran up to his nuts and started poking them. "Hey, jerk, off my nuts," he said.
Hey, jerk off.
That's good. That's good.
Although Sarah loved these nuts, she would sometimes kick them. She once kicked them so hard, she busted a nut. D was very sad that Sarah busted his nut. He just wanted Sarah to play nice with his nuts.
I'm hungry.
One day, when his nuts were feeling better, she took them to lunch, where she got peanut butter all over them. His nuts were so sticky. After that day, she knew she would need to play nice, because all good squirrels know how to play nice with big nuts.
Oh, my God.
The end.
That's good.
Well, we'll
That's a
save
good
it
one.
for next week.
We'll save Dad's little pecker for next.
Yeah, let's save my pecker for next week. You want to wrap it up?
Written and illustrated by Holden Wiener.
We have to wrap this up.
That's genius.
Yeah.
Holden
Are you
Wiener.
guys gonna have dinner here? Are you gonna go out for dinner? What are you doing?
I don't know. We didn't discuss.
You want to discuss here on the podcast, or discuss after the podcast, Benjamin?
What,
You
food?
guys have
Yeah.
plans for dinner?
I didn't, but like I'm down to figure something out.
Let's figure something out. We'll go upstairs.
We don't have to do it on the podcast.
Thank you, everybody. Friday, thank you so much. We're gonna
Yes.
put you in the credits.
Thank you,
Yes,
Friday.
Good
Friday
looks.
was another special
Deuces.
guest today.
Thank you.
Imagine, well, like,
Where's Friday live now? Or is he in the witness protection program? Are we allowed to say where he lives? He doesn't live in New York, right?
what? Friday?
Yeah. I'm saying,
I
could he
don't know
join
where
us here in
Friday's at
person?
right now.
What?
Friday, would you join us? Can you join us?
How do we join? Shut the fuck up. He has to go out.
Wonderful pod. Thanks, guys.
No.
Is it delayed? Could he be like a picture-in-picture?
Oh, like a Zoom call?
Yeah. The only thing is he would have to make sure there's light on in his room.
Is that like a sensor? is that him sensor?
He has to make sure there's light on in his room.
I think it is censor because he probably wrote like fucking fantastic books.
I love you guys.
So what do you say? That made me laugh.
What, the light?
Laugh what?
I don't know.
I mean,
Benjamin, your son is calling you. Benjamin, your son is calling you. We have to say goodbye.
Okay.
Now
Goodbye,
it's
everyone.
time
Thank
to
you
say
for
goodbye.
tuning in.
Is there a way you could put a remote, or you have to be very unprofessional? Get up.
I have
and
to be
say
very
that?
unprofessional. Listen,
Nice.
each stream is just getting significantly better and better. It's
Okay.
gonna work.
You like the stream.
I got a nice stream.
Golden showers. I don't. MS did that to me. It dribbles.
No, sometimes it hooks left.
I don't have that problem.
I actually missed the urinal today.
Mine's-
I did.
Mine's like a little turtle. It can't get past the hair.
My dick leans right.